All right, so just to recap real quick, guys, we are going to be trying, it looks like 5 tequilas. 4 of them are aged, and 1 is just got the color. So it's a young tequila. All mi gente.
Ah, no, espérame. Vamos a hacer. No, es que estamos poniendo las malvadas. Somos 4, 2, 4. Aquí están en más estos. Sí, te puedes controlar. Ahora aquí me sobran, nada más somos nosotros dos, ¿no? ¿O quieren participar en? Son 3 sellos. Dos
sí, está bien.
nosotros y 2 más acá.
Sí, aquí.
Bueno, we are going to testing the blend by mi gente.
Okay.
We are going to testing the first one is, this is like the take of the bar.
Okay.
The graduation is 22.
So to be clear, this is mi gente's Anejo. It is a wonderful blended tequila. It is the extra Anejo. If you haven't got it, $199 right now. There is a sale, $179.99 for the Veterans Day. Amazing. Yeah. This is the best Anejo, extra Anejo out there. But what they are going to do is they are breaking it down right here for us. And we're going to try each part that they have blended to see exactly how they put it together and if we have a new favorite.
That was exciting.
A ver, entonces 2. A ver.
Pero la tienes también. ¿Sí? Ah, ok.
Ok, a ver, entonces. Sí, pásame esto. Ok, pero esto falta yo. Y déjala aquí para que veamos qué es lo que van. No, esta guardar, ¿eh? A ver, déjala. Y vamos a servir Robert Franza casi. No, acá es el último, ¿verdad? Este sería Cherry. Sí. Y yo voy a servir la 4. ¿Are you ready?
I am ready.
¿Sabes qué nos falta un
Acá,
pan?
acá no tenemos de la 2.
Princesa, ¿pon que se te da el pan de la camioneta, por favor?
Sorry, it looks so good though.
¿Tú no tienes de la 2?
No.
Es que no te queremos dar eso.
Ah, bueno. Está bien. Ni quería probar.
Ni tampoco tiene de la 2.
Nadie tiene.
Nadie tiene, no la serví yo.
¿Me vas a serviste 2?
Es que nosotros que no tenemos.
Ah, bueno. Está bien.
And just a reminder, guys, all of our content is shot live. We are doing this right here with these people. It is not filtered. It is not changed. I might try to edit it and break down some of the space as we're pouring this. But just a reminder, you are experiencing this just as live as we are. And with amazing people. We've got Ana, we've got Mr. Romero, and then we've got the other distillers as well that are here today. Any words to our audience?
Oh man, I'm like in Disneyland right now. This is so much fun, and I'm learning a lot. And I mean, this place is way bigger than life. It's great. Wish y'all were here with us.
Enjoying myself. Cheers.
What, there you got it.
Ok, entonces, our first bar is French oak.
All right, so we're gonna start with the French oak.
French oak. We are going to, the first step is visual aspect. We don't filter. This is like the bar. It's very brilliant, luminous. The color is yellow golden. To see when you can just see the color. Putting the surface black, white, and you see the middle is the color, and when we find the tequila and start the glasses is the hues. We're going to see
So-
fused silver and golden.
Wow.
Yeah, I got that. So we're talking about what we're looking at specifically right now in the glass, the hue, the color, whether or not it's clear. That's what she's all talking about.
When you tasting, the first one is put your glass this way because open the surface of the tequila. And imagine that you have a clock 12, 3, 6, and 9. Close your eyes and smell of the 12. Caramel, vanilla, maple,
That is delicious.
and the 3, orange, agave.
Yeah.
There's something else to that. It's not just orange. You got something else.
And the 6, more orange and vanilla. Cherries and you feel the alcohol?
No, no.
It's very balanced.
Correct.
Because we have 2042.
So what she's saying, just in a quick recap, is you break the mouth of the glass into the clock, and that's how you smell it. 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, to see what you get.
Close your eyes. Orange, caramel, vanilla, toffee. How do you feel? How do you find?
I am really getting more. I've never. Yeah, I do get that orange. It's and then I like. Oh, wait a minute.
In that 3 o'clock, I still get like an undertone of guava.
Guava, yes. This is a.
That's what I was looking for. I'm like, I know there's something there. Guava.
Yes. 6, I'm getting. It's not honey, but it's something.
Maple and common.
Okay.
Honey agave.
Yeah.
No honey.
The 6 reminds me of a nice cognac, though.
Do you
I
find
said the
cognac?
6 reminds me of a nice cognac.
Okay. We are going to erase our nose with this way. Our skin is the best eraser.
Really?
Because it's the
Gotta erase your nose.
We're going to the second. All have at the same time. Eh?
Okay.
All have the same time. This is a symphony. Symphony is a blend of different barrels, Missouri, Kentucky, and American oak. This is a blend inside in the barrel.
Okay.
We are going to see the color. This is a yellow pale with fused silver.
Yes.
A little green.
Yes.
Almost like a young wine. Like when you're looking
Yes.
at a white wine
Yes.
and you look at a young wine.
Yeah, like a young Riesling.
Okay, we're going to smell. Remember this way.
Oh, it's so fresh.
Yes. This is grass.
I was just gonna say, okay, so we just talked about this in the last episode of like, what does grass taste like? How do y'all know what grass tastes like? But I am getting a fresh cut lawn on the nose. So no, I haven't tasted grass yet, but I'm getting a fresh cut lawn on the nose.
Coconut.
Yes.
Yep, there's a little bit of coconut there.
Smoky.
I don't get so much smoke. I get the coconut, but not so much smoke.
Little.
Just a hint. Just a hint.
Very balanced too. You can find the cook agave. You can find a little banana.
Yeah. Yes.
Listo? We are going to swirl this way. And again. Very fresh. This is
Fresh, but now there's some vanillas in that. Just a hint. To me.
Okay. We are going to come back the first glass. And smell again.
Back to number one, the French oak.
It's flowers, it's roses.
Deeper. It's got deeper flavors on the nose.
Like a coffee. I get a coffee out of it now.
Always is nice to come back into the first glasses because
This is
open
crazy,
the-
guys.
Open the wine. Open the wine. Okay, we're going to our first glass.
And you've
It's
seen us
a-
taste and smell tequila for a while now. Apparently we were
Here we
uneducated.
go. Here's the cherry.
Okay, we're going to
Number
see.
3.
This is Brian, luminous. The color is yellow golden
Yep.
with hue silver and something green.
Yes.
If you compare with the number 1, you can see it's the same.
Hold up number 1.
Char.
Against the paper, goofball.
It's the same char. It's a medium toast.
Okay, so there's both of them, guys.
It's a medium toast. Okay. We're going to olfactory aspect. Close your eyes.
Oh, wow.
Enjoy.
Oh, that is heaven in a
It's
glass.
very different. This.
Yeah. I'm gonna sound crazy when I say this, but I almost get like a light lemon.
It's more flour and herbal. And spicy because you can find cloves.
Okay.
It's the same product.
I got weird taste and smells. I get it. Okay.
You want to seal it this way? It's apple.
Yeah.
Apple.
Yep.
Like green apple.
Yes, yes.
This is apple.
A young green apple for sure.
Okay?
You make me love this one. The more like this one is not a hard sell for me, and that you just make me love it even more. I think this is a setup, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go back.
We are going to Acacia. Oh,
The second
we're
one.
going to the first.
That's right. I remember you saying.
Orange and lemon.
Yeah.
See, now that one is more woodsy to me. Like a nice
Wow.
bourbon.
Oh. Fruit, almost like a dried apricot, maybe.
Yes? Try apricot. Yeah, apricot. We're on the second. Cheese now, very nice.
This smells like a dill pickle.
What?
Like dill, you know, like fresh from the farm dill. Yeah.
Chocolate.
I get the chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Okay, there is chocolate there, but
That's beautiful.
And the next, cherry.
oh,
Always smell cherry. Remember, like the cherry, it is like fino.
Okay. Yeah.
Always remember that this kind of wine. I don't remember. Now, the rest of work. And smell acacia.
Acacia.
Look how gold that is.
This is very amber color with little green and huge orange. Oh, Cooper.
That is beautiful.
green, silver, yeah, absolutely.
Have them at the same time, eh?
Al mismo tiempo no vale. Un año o
Un año, no tiene más, ¿verdad?
Un poquito más.
Un año, 8 meses.
That's very beautiful.
Cheers.
Salute. Oh. That is beautiful.
Llaves de laboratorio.
Ah, tú tienes probeta. Tengo una probeta. La
Ah,
probeta,
¿me la
la del
prestas?
tequila.
Me gustó mucho el 3.
Wow, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a maple, syrup, honey, agave, ciruelas kronos, cinnamon. Thank you. Yes. Bueno, we are going to taste it. Please clean your mouth with this. It's important because we are going to, the pH
Okay.
is modified. We are going to clean.
Sure, y'all, we gotta clean our palate.
Para que pongas tu. ¿Oye?
Gracias.
Gracias.
Clean. A little bit, right? And we're washing with water.
Okay. Oh, my water is.
Thank you.
No, prendido. ¿Le pongo el ventilador más para acá?
No, porque nos va a llevar los más. Mejor no.
Mejor nos aguantamos.
Nos aguantamos poquito.
How do you not get your 2 liters in? Because didn't you say in the ride up here that you have to get 2 liters of water drank?
This is part of the tasting. Okay? We are going a little sip because we are going to adapt our mouth of the tequila and pass. Close your eyes and feel silkiness, astringency, sweetness, bitter. Ready? A little bit.
Here we go. First sip, y'all.
What do you think?
I need to get my mouth acclimated to the alcohol because it's a little steamy at the very
Right.
first one. So let me.
Very smooth. It's got a great silky finish on it. It stays. And at lunch, they were talking about if the flavor stays, it's really good tequila. If it disappears, then it's not as high quality.
Now, we are going to take another little sip, pass. When you pass, the A, and you pass the A by the to the nose.
Okay.
When you pass the air, you feel the vanilla, the caramel, the orange,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
confirm all.
The tongue feels like it's just completely coated. I'm getting some citrus in there.
Yes, orange.
Yes, yes. Like mandarin orange, specifically.
Orange de Veracruz.
Yeah, right.
Going to the second. Oui. Okay.
Are we?
That one. Ready? Please.
And yes, I'm doing it all one-handed,
When
so
you
I
see-
hope you like the content.
When you see, you can wait a lot, little quantity of caramel, vanilla because the color. We're going to see what happens. A little bit, a little bit. Coconut.
That is definitely vanilla, coconut, and caramel for sure. Maybe a light cream to it.
Chocolate.
A chocolate berry on the back.
Chocolate? It's like an almond joy. Like mounds or almond joy, you know.
Not quite that far, but okay.
One time, a little sip. Okay. Pass and take it. This sample, no sweetness. No sweetness.
Oh, no,
It's
no.
very different than number one. vanilla, coconut. The astringency is a little more than the first.
Yeah, but no sweetness. I definitely picked that up.
Okay? A little astringency. You know, again, we are going to the cherry.
Oops, I got one in my bad.
Nos faltó la sinfonía. ¿Cómo te gusta? Así.
I thought our tasting videos were long. Apparently, we're still doing it right.
Te digo que ya. Vamos a la número. We are going to the next. The third. Okay, ready?
Mmm.
Pretty smooth.
That is like a beautiful, like juicy, perfectly ripe, in season Traverse City cherry.
It's another profile. Very spicy and close. Always close.
I go more cinnamon, clove, very, very spice, not like hot spice, but spice. Like
The
maybe
clove is what finishes it
winter
out.
baking spices. Something that you starting to cook your, Thanksgiving or your Christmas type spices. Yeah, cinnamon, clove, allspice.
Spices.
Yeah.
Astringency.
Wasn't
No
me.
bitter. Yes, I like that bitter too.
Yes.
Clean our mouth and we are going to taste it acacia. No me acuerdo los números. No me los puse. ¿Dónde está?
Ahí en el equipado.
Está en el equipado.
Ya los probamos.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that.
No, 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 no. Please, tasting the next two.
I just love the smell of this one. I mean, I thought that French oak was my favorite. I'm now like, maybe this is my
The
favorite.
sherry?
Yes.
No, the
Acacia.
Acacia. Oh my gosh. I love this
You
one.
smell a
most.
lot.
The smell. So far, I haven't tasted it. It's like a whiskey.
More chocolate? Dark?
Yeah.
See, on first tasting, it's really bitter, but then it comes around into developing into flavor. So that chocolate, kind of that spicy kind of whiskey flair.
Yes,
Yeah, this is very spicy with hints of like the orange peel itself. If you were to take the peel of the orange and start gnawing on the peel, that's that one.
Kind of feels, like a cinnamon bread. Like the 'tis the season
But
bread.
no sweetness at all.
Right.
How so different from the nose to the palate. This smells good.
The nose is one, the top is other.
That would be good with a nice cigar.
That's why I said I want a cigar.
We need to eliminate one sample.
Okay.
Maybe the number two.
Okay.
We are going to see.
Get rid of number two.
Sí, the number two, porque the number two is because a little quantity in the tequila. Okay?
Okay. So get pour it out. Is that what you said? Okay. Okay. I just want to do what I'm told. Do what you're told.
No lo pongo ahí.
Please no. Yes, master.
This master is very.
It's okay.
Ay, que ya lo perdí. Our blend is different this way because we have more quantity of French oak. This is the 43%. Ok, no se va a apagar esta cosa. The French oak we have 43 average. The cherry we have only 8% in our composition. And the acacia we have only 26 blends, and the symphony we have a 21 average.
Okay.
This is our blend. We are going to work this way. We are going to add 40, ¿tú me ayudas con el 43? ¿Cuánto es un litro? Medio litro. Medio, entonces es 43,
Es 16 puntos.
no, la mitad. De 43.
21.5.
21.5. Y vamos a agregar
So, great question here, if I don't say so myself.
vamos a ir viendo cómo se hace.
Who or how does the combinations come about? Like, you know, we should do this much of this much of that, as far as blending. I mean, that's the trick there, to come up with such an amazing.
A lot of trial by error.
210.
Trial by error.
Y le vamos a agregar
I mean,
acacia,
I don't know.
130 mililitros. 130, ¿aquí cuánto tienes?
240, ¿no? 210.
Sí, 240. Do you remember how was the roble, the French oak and the acacia? We are going to make the first blend with this quantity. This give me your no, the second.
oh, the second one. Sorry about that.
The empty. Ay, no haces. No estamos revolviendo.
Si le tapamos la copa,
Me lo voy a hacer así.
Hold up.
There is the answer.
There's your answer.
Right. See, that's what happens when we start pouring. You start out really nice, but by the end, you're really enjoying those pours.
We have the first blend is French oak and acacia.
Okay.
Give me your glass. Like, would you taste it, please?
Go ahead and taste it. Okay.
All right. What happened in this blend?
So, French oak and acacia. Salute, guys. And if you aren't drinking with us, run to the store and get yourself some.
Hot, like spice, like cinnamon hot cinnamon sticks.
Yes? This is a very alcohol high because it's moving.
Yeah.
Right.
But however, the aromas is cook agave, honey, coffee, maple, orange. No?
Yeah.
It's very smooth, and then it kind of comes behind with your spices and your wood notes, which is really pleasant.
Yeah, now I'm getting more of the wood at the moment. I'm starting to taste the flavors of, the wood influence more. But it also has like almost an effervescence in there now. I'm probably the only one.
There's I don't get a mint in it. I don't get an effervescence.
I kind of get a mint on it.
But increase the flavors. Do you remember how is the French you have tasting again?
Yeah.
It's very orange.
Es la misma entrada. ¿No la traes ahí?
Yeah. It's orange. It's like the rind. The zest of the orange. That's what I kept trying to remember.
Luis, you tasting the number one? But you feel the difference.
Oh, absolutely.
You must to tasting the number one and the number four. No, the number
One and the number two.
Acacia, no?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's the one we.
the one in the blend.
Ahora a este le...
But I'm enjoying.
Lo tengo aquí.
So you get the beautiful orange on the front. You get that caramel, but then you get the lasting dance of those spices on the palate, and
spices
that
on the palate.
and that is, I think, what I'm
Yes.
liking the most about this is it just is dancing there, and it's not like it's gone away. I'm telling you, a cigar right now, kind of a medium body, a little bit of a sweetness to it, blow your mind even more.
Now please put your blend, please.
This is the blended one, right?
Yes.
Get rid of the blended one. Okay.
Because we are going to add the acacia, the cherry. ¿Cómo hicimos con acacia?
La mezcla.
Sí. Fue Robert sí. ¿Se acuerda? ¿La tuya fue?
So just in case you wonder who I'm talking to, there are people back there. You do see them, right? Drop a comment and let me know you see them.
Bueno, ahora vamos a agregar. Ya la perdí.
Oh, and if you haven't by this time of this video, please, we're 32 minutes into it. I know that this is a bit longer than normal, but please stick with us to the end. Make sure you've liked us, shared us with your friends. Look up Ana Maria on Instagram and Facebook. Look up Master Distiller Romero on Instagram, Facebook. Drop these guys a letter. Say, hey, we've seen what you're doing. We see you out there. Hey, I can get it, or I can't get it. Can you help me get it? Because these are the guys that will make sure that you can try their product. Am I missing anything?
No, make sure you hit the subscribe button though. Cheers. That's why he's the
Merchandise manager.
This
doesn't
is my
want to be in
manager
front of the
manager.
camera. Yeah, he doesn't want to be in the camera.
Now we're going to add the symphony because the blend is a 25 average. Okay?
Okay.
Let me moving.
So quick.
Tenía una copa sola, ¿verdad? ¿O no? Ay, no me acuerdo.
¿Tienes otro vasito de plástico? ¿Otra probeta? Dice con las cosas.
My is like horribly in my views. There we go.
Mejor, señor Bart. Y aquí hacemos. Aquí
Nice
ponemos
butter
la
with some
café, ¿no?
silver tones.
La checa,
Maybe a little bit of a green hue.
Pero esta está aquí, para que hagan la diferencia. What happened now?
Now I'm going back down the super rich spices. That's what I do. Like cinnamons and cloves. I still get that orange there. I don't know if it's sticking from the other front, but it's still getting that orange flavor. I did. But the cinnamons and the cloves
Change.
are, yeah.
But
Cooked agave still.
complete the profile.
very different than the last mix that we just did.
See, on the nose, very interesting to me. It's very spicy, but you get the cream. It's kind of like a heavy, like cinnamon toast crunch on the nose, and then when you go to the palate, it transitions into those spices with that orange that comes out of kind of left field. It's like, hey, I haven't forgot me. It's very pleasant.
Vamos a agregar la cherry now. ¿Cuánto le ponemos? ¿Qué volumen tiene?
But that one is finishing very bitter. So that's one that's finishing bitter.
El 10% serán 21 mililitros, ¿no? ¿Cuál es el 10%? 21 mililitros. We are going to add the cherry. This is
Oh, you're just gonna add it. All right. You want us to pour us out? Okay. Cleanse the palate.
I'm alright working on it.
¿Es la grasa?
The mad scientist at work, guys. Got him live. And she's got the vial in her hand. Look at that. Watch her go.
I want to see what happened with a red cherry.
Es que mi papá está jugando la final de fútbol.
Ay,
Y
qué
va,
padre.
van 2-2. Nos empatan. Van a empatar. Iban perdiendo 2-1. Y tenemos a mi hermano ahí que dice:
Orange is beautiful.
Is the element that make
They come together?
yes.
Yes, absolutely.
If we don't have the cherry, maybe we don't have the album.
I would agree with that.
Chocolate,
y básicamente se extrae una barriga.
vanilla. Boy, this tastes so familiar.
A pesar de todo, te puedes quedar.
Very silk.
Eso.
But this one, I'll give you the minty effervescent on this one. I feel like that kind of brings that out. On the other one, I don't get it. But once you kind of bring that cherry into it, I think it gives that mint a little bit of a spotlight, or the effervescent.
It's a balance.
It is. It's absolutely delicious.
The mad scientist has struck again.
Now we are going to eliminate everything like you want, and we're going to clean with water, and we're going to tasting an extra anejo. And I hope your comments.
Okay.
I wait.
La que quisiéramos. Sí. Pues que la
Esa está bien.
That spice is just dancing right there on my tongue. It's, like I said, this is not a hard sell for me, and just the more time I spend with it,
This
the
is
more.
Anejo is another distillery. I don't design this, but it's a good example that you learning the importance that past time in the barrel, the blends, and tasting you personally, and when I find out we are going to comment.
So we're the guinea pigs. You heard that. She's trying to figure out if she wants to commit. This is where you put all of the tools to trade. Definitely a golden silver hue.
Anise.
I agree. Black licorice right there off the top. Make sure, 12 o'clock. Stick your nose around it. Follow the clock. And if you don't know what that looks like, it's that round thing that ticks on the wall that none of you millennials can read.
Oh my god. 6, it's very sweet. Very sweet.
Ese es Anejo. Don't silkiness, don't. You
Please tell me it's not yours. 'Cause-
She already said it's not.
oh, good, because
That's what she hasn't committed to.
Fake shit.
No.
You don't think so? I think I could get like saccharine. Something doesn't taste right. And as I didn't wash my mouth out
I
right.
read more silkiness, I was more like I read that the more wood, barrel. It's very short in the final part.
Correct, it is. It is very short-lived, which I think lacks the distinction of what's actually in it. I mean, I get an anise on the nose, but I don't see that on the palate. I get a smoke on the palate that I don't get on the nose. I get a pepper on the palate that I'm not getting on the nose either. I'm not seeing any kind of effervescence to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I don't know if it's because I had the other ones before this one, but it's really it's bitter to me.
Yes, bitter, of course. Yes.
Very bitter, and I like the other ones better.
Okay,
Personal.
but I guess I just see the difference between one pass the time in the barrel, a good blend, a good tequila blanco, and this we don't know nothing. I think this has less alcohol. The taste is this way. Take a little sip, pass, take a.
Yes, it does have an alcohol content to it. I do get that for sure. I think that is more prevalent after the flavor being short-lived. You get the alcohol forward.
This is 40. This is 40.
What's that?
40. 40 degrees.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it though.
You
Like,
like it?
I'm not. It is easy to sip.
Come.
I wish it gave me more flavor, but it is really easy to sip. And initially on the palate, you get like a quick rush of sweetness. So that's, a little bit of obviously the aging and the blending in there. But, and then on the back end is that alcohol. So I'm not completely mad at it. I would buy this.
La sugerencia es high. Come back, get your blends, and compare.
It almost tastes familiar for some reason. Almost. Can't put my finger on it. But it's that initial.
Nada que ver. Me too.
Bougie much?
Yes, maybe. Sorry.
Bueno, what would you learn in this exercise? Because we do want to the.
I learned that one specific barrel not only can change the whole flavor of everything when mixing it, but I thought that French oak was my favorite in the world, but now I'm like, wow. When you just come up with a recipe with all of them together. It's just, it really works well.
And like
That's what
I
I would-
and like I was
that's what I would
saying
do.
earlier, you know, we do tastings all the time, but blows my mind that if you think about it as a clock, you get a whole
Different smell.
huge smell.
Yeah, it's true.
And then, you know, like you're looking at, you know, your fuse and whatnot. Usually we were looking for how does it stick to the glass? I guess, you know, sticking to the glass isn't as important as what am I actually seeing in it. So that was huge. The flavor wise, I think each stands on its own and speaks for itself. And so when you blend it, that cherry, like you said, is kind of your binder, but still lets each one talk on its own.
Wow. I'm happy for this because I want to know where is the profile of by Magenta. This is the kind of arrows, this is the blend, and I will that enjoy this class.
I enjoy this one thoroughly. One of our moms was over the other day and she's like, "Hey, I want an Anejo. What should I try?" And I was like, "There's only one I would recommend."
Yeah,
And
hold
he
on.
agreed. We went right to yours, and she's like, "Oh my God, this is good." So, and she's not a huge
It's
tequila
mom
fan.
approved. It's mom approved.
Okay, bueno, I know that you have another distillery for a couple hours.
He said you just a couple minutes to come over.
Okay, Don Juan Carlos, owning the distillery, he come back to me because we are going to go to the hotel, but to
Okay.